It took me too close to shoot him once. Nobody saw that?
You know what I'd do if I ever became a pro gamer? Like actually went to tournaments and shit. I said, you know what I would do if I actually became like a pro gamer and went to tournaments and shit?
Only one enemy
I would
remaining.
like be up on stage and I would just
60
pretend to be like the
seconds
cringiest weeb ever. And see how many people in the audience would boo me. Like, hi guys, let's play a Ryugalame Hirashigami, and my hobbies are Naruto fan fiction and hentai. That would ruin esports forever. I'd get really good and win too. Make it even worse. Like, I won with the power of Japan by my side. You can never beat the Japanese. We'll go World War II. That didn't count.
That guy's here.
First blood. C4 planted at site B.
We got that still plant.
The thrill's down.
Stabbity stab, stab.
Defusing.
Only one team member left.
Ooh, nice.
Reload.
60 seconds remaining.
I'm just saying this Mata guy's kind of fucking stupid. Because he planted and didn't even try to defend, he just left. He didn't tell anybody he was planning.
C4 defused. We lost the round.
Oh, I had to reload. Sorry, guys.
Hey,
Howdy.
get your ass in gear. Move it.
Yes.
Put a little birdie to spy on them.
Oh, he jumped over my Watch out for this, right?
C4 planted at site A. Defend it. First blood.
There's a lot in this building. But she's st- what? He stuck me!
Why would you use your special to finish off the down guy? Are you fucking... How fucking retarded do you have to be?
Nice to meet you.
Only one enemy remaining. Only one team left. Pylon destroyed. Round one.
This is like in the movies, only without all the advertisements and there's many things.
Well, no harm in trying. Oh, except for when I kill you. That's pretty harm-ish. Let's go.
I see you.
I'm gonna see if I can get someone on the train again.
Good luck with that.
See when I forget.
Deploying surveillance.
First blood.
There, that boy.
No. Yeah.
How you doing?
Reloading!
I turned around and he just walked up there. I didn't even hear his cloak or anything.
Deploying camera.
Alright, it's
Hey,
fine.
defend it.
For me to try DB again. DB.
For you. No charge. Oh wait.
Did you do the side of drop stuff?
60 seconds
Yeah.
remaining.
That's all I did though. As soon as I plugged it in, the Windows said, to apply these changes, you have to restart. What changes? I didn't change nothing. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
I am good with all enemies eliminated. Round 1. Stick.
So I told it, fuck
You're
off.
on a roll, Mata.
Fuck off!
Changing sides. Execution. Eliminate all enemies.
would you have done
and
if it had,
defend
like-
pylons.
Like, downloaded Windows 10.
I would scream in agony.
It just pops up a message. You can't escape 10. You thought you were done with 10?
Damn.
You can never defeat 10.
Watch out, there's an airstrike mid.
First blood.
Well, 4 going B.
There you go.
I put a little birdie to spy on them.
Why are so many people so upset with Nintendo Online? Like it's like $3.
I think that no matter how cheap it is, it should still be a decent service. I just don't think there's enough in it.
Well, I mean,
Why didn't he
Like-
fly? He had didn't he?
I don't get the argument
Yeah, you
with it
could've.
though, because like
60
the
seconds remaining.
only thing I'd be
Only one
using it
enemy
for
remaining.
anyways, doing. I probably might use it for.
I mean, that's kind of the issue, though. That's one of the issues, because there's not even a whole lot of games that even have online on the Switch. Like, the biggest one is probably Splatoon, like, a lot. And then probably, like, Mario Kart. So, I don't know. And, like, people, I was expecting, like, at least a UI over.
All
That's
enemies
what I was
eliminated.
hoping. But
We won this
that
round.
didn't happen either. I thought maybe they'd put in themes with online. That didn't happen. I don't know. I just think they could have done more, personally.
Well, yeah, I mean, sure, but like,
I'm gonna try to.
people are acting like it's a cardinal sin, and I don't get it.
I don't know. I'm just
Let's go.
Match
They added
point.
Nintendo Online, which costs $3 for like.
it's $4 a month.
I put a little
I don't know.
birdie to
I just
spy
think
on
all
them.
online services should be free.
I do too,
Theme
but
is
First
too.
blood.
yeah,
I mean, they're charging you to use your own
I'm
internet.
changing
It's
mine.
kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that should actually be illegal. I mean, like, they're charging you to use your own internet. I feel like the only thing that should come in those services is like a free game, or not really free games, but you know what I mean.
yeah,
A game subscription service, basically.
yeah. I mean, obviously, I'm always gonna agree that I don't think anything should have an online thing, but if we're heading in that direction, there's nothing gonna stop it. I guess I'm just gonna. If I had to pick one, I think I'd pick
Spy on them.
Nintendo
Changing mag.
to pay for as the equivalent.
I mean, I
60
would too,
seconds
just because it's
remaining.
cheaper. But in terms of like what the other services have, it's like way more.
Yeah, but
I feel like they could have at least gave us SNES games as well as NES games.
yeah, they probably could have realistically given us all sorts of stuff. Maybe even 64 games.
I think they didn't. They're not gonna do it in 64 games because they're probably about to release a 64 mini.
You're
And I think that's part of.
exactly right, probably.
Excellent win.
I think that's why they didn't do SNES games too, because the SNES mini's out right now and it's still doing well. So I guess they're like, well, let's not sabotage SNES mini. Most people have already quit buying the NES mini. And I think that's part of the reason the NES mini was so limited in supply, because they were planning the online stuff and they didn't want. They knew if everybody had an NES mini, they wouldn't pay for the online because they already had all those games and more actually. I would be happy if they did SNES games. I'd be happiest if they did like GameCube emulation, which they originally said they were going to do and then changed their mind on.
Yeah.
Well, they said they were thinking about it. They never specifically said they were going to do it, but everybody was hoping they would, and then they didn't. And then I think the reason for that is they're gonna eventually GameCube, man. It's gonna be like Nintendo, fucking quit it, stop. No, I mean they've already hacked all their games. You can emulate all of those games. That's why they're trying to crack down on ROM sites, but that's not gonna work. You can't do anything about the ones like centered in places like China and shit. They're not gonna give a fuck if you send them a cease and desist. They're gonna be like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, bitch?
Chinese.
The only time cease and desist is if you live in a first country. It's the only time that ever works. If you live in some like shithole, people just ignore it.
Like China.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen is Chinese people will just be uploading their ROMs, and then Nintendo's gonna be like, God damn it. God damn it!
And if not their ROMs, then Chinese bootlegs. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Granddad. The only thing I can agree with charging money for when it comes to online stuff is cloud saves, because cloud saves actually do cost money to the company that do them, but still, it's not that much to maintain those servers. That's really the only thing that should cost money in like on services, that and like if there's like a game subscription type thing going on.
I've been shuffled!
Execution. Eliminate all enemies and defend the pylons.
He's still on our team. So we good. We all good in the neighborhood.
Well, hello.
Alright, I'm gonna... Med station's going mid. I'll move it once the action gets going.
Also, I've come to the realization that I don't like most NES games. Like, at all.
Dropping camera here.
Except for Super
Why
Mario
are
3.
we?
That's
Why
like
are
the
we
only.
shuffling teams again?
They planted at Site A. Defuse it.
I think they already went at A, Tyler.
Damn it! I got whacked. Whacked on. Med station's still in
Only one team member left.
That was destined to happen.
Oh my
Team
god, did
members
he go
eliminated.
spin it for you?
Lost the round.